Well, today on MC Motorsports here, I gotta look at my tractor before I get in. We're hitting summer here, and I gotta use it for mowing and plowing and moving general junk around. Both hubs down here are leaking at the axles. Now, this thing's four-wheel drive. It's only got like 420 hours on it. I'm not quite done arguing with them yet. It's supposed to have a 7-year warranty, and I still have a little over a year left. Naturally, they say, you know, seals aren't covered under warranty, which is understandable. But, and here's what I tried telling them. I'll show you. I'll bring the camera in. Okay, show you what my issue is here. Right here is leaking. And it's hydraulic oil that goes inside the front axle here. And it's leaking out of here, both sides. I'm gonna pull the wheel and stuff off. I guess I'll take off the tie rod in here and I don't know, take this cover off. I guess just see what I'm looking at, make a mess here. I guarantee I'll be making a mess. And I'm telling you guys, you gotta get yourself this fancy mat. If you're doing any welding, cutting, it just burns holes in it. It doesn't go up in flames. But I'm telling you, it really saves the knees. Really. Take my word for it. Really. Just to keep some semi-organization, I'm going to put these back in. Stinky drain pan over here. I'm telling you, I absolutely cannot stand the smell of gear oil. It is absolutely horrible. Ugh. Well, we're going to pull this off. See what we're looking at behind there, because I don't know. It's going to be as new to me as it is to use. I mean, as you can see, I do use this pretty hard, probably way, way harder than what it's intended for. I do change oil when it requires. And I grease it, grease the loader and stuff. But it don't matter to me what I have or how expensive it is. Well, if I have it and it's a tool, oh, you better believe I'm going to use it. You're wondering why I do that. I'll smack the wrench and tap it. Helps break it loose, number one, but number two, if any of them are like a little sticky, a little rusty, kind of acts like a makeshift impact there. Hit it with the palm of your hand. Less chance of breaking any bolts. Bingo. My rottage is free. There we go. No gasket here, which is odd. There's no sealant. Oh, nope. Scratch that. My bad. It has an O-ring. Oh, there I go, making a mess. Can't find all my adjustable ends, and I can't find my good one either. I'm gonna try to make this. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't clamp it any tighter than that. I ran out of throw. Oh, man. Okay, plan B. Bearing with a gear. It's not a helical. It's not a helical gear. Straight cut gear. Not much to that. God, I really got to get something to put this stuff down. Well, found me another dirty rag here, so I think that's going to be our ticket. Oh, there we go. Bearing and the gear. All in one unit. Well, the beast is back together again. So moved it to the end of the barn here, drove it around a little bit on the road, let the fluid kind of get back down inside the hubs there, and I'll check the oil in a little bit again, make sure it's good. And fresh piece of concrete here, I can tell if it's leaking or not. Good luck with Mahindra for trying to get seals or just regular parts in general for this thing. I went to 3 different Power Pro Mahindra dealerships and had no luck. So I ended up going to BDS, which if any of you are familiar with any kind of maintenance, you'll know who BDS is. But for the ones that don't, it's Bearing Drive Solutions. Seal I ended up getting was 5472 by 10 TC-BX. 54 by 72 by 10 TC-BX. That was one of the seals. The other seal I got was a 53 by 72. Everything else was identical, except instead of being 54 millimeter, that's the inside lip, it was 53 millimeter, and it sat a little tighter. So I ended up putting the 53 on the right side and the 54 on the left side here. I want to see which one holds up better, because I kind of boogered up the old seal trying to get it out, and if that one's wore down at all, which most likely it was wore down a little bit, so you're not even going to be able to get a real true measurement off of it just by the feel. But that'll be for anybody. You can probably order that seal right online there. It doesn't have to be, this is TCM, but you can probably get any seal that's just that number. Mahindra emax 22S, that's what that fits. And like I said, I'm not sure about the 53 or the 54. I think the 53 is the winner. Fell a little better, a little snugger in there than the 54, but I'm gonna try them both, see which one. Hopefully they both work, but if not, then I'll know. I'm gonna save the box, and plus it being on video, it's good to remember that way, because I'll show you here. This is why I did this seal. As you can see, I was laying my cardboard down. I was laying my cardboard down on the ground because you could see the other spots in the barn here. This is how bad this thing was leaking. And my cardboard has absorbed more than enough, and it's actually stopped absorbing here. So it was past time to do the seal.